Okay, I'm gonna make a blueberry muffin recipe, one that I haven't made before off of TikTok. Butter. Okay. Add some from an earlier recipe. See how much butter there is. I don't think it's supposed to be too warm, so I'm just letting the heat melt the rest of that. That's actually like perfect. Okay. I kind of like doing the dry ingredients first, but that's okay. Half a cup melted butter. We'll put it in here. And I actually saw that I was supposed to do buttermilk, 1 cup buttermilk. I don't have buttermilk, so I'm gonna quickly make my own. We're gonna do 1 cup, just shy of 1 cup. And then a quarter buttermilk. I can't remember exactly, but it's like a splash of vinegar with normal milk, and then you let it sit for a little bit, and that'll make buttermilk. So we're gonna let it sit. I don't know if this is actually the right way, but whatever. We'll call it good. I hate when recipes have like the dry and wet ingredients mixed together. It drives crazy. All right, well, we're gonna just pull out both because actually I don't think they're all wet ingredients in there. Pinch of salt, vanilla bean paste, or vanilla, splash of vanilla, and 2 tablespoons natural oil. Well, we'll do, I should probably measure this. 1, 2. I know I just said I was supposed to let this sit, but I'm extremely impatient, so we're gonna mix it together and call it good anyway. Add how much sour cream? This is not sour cream, this is Greek yogurt, but that's okay. We need a quarter cup. Get in there for a minute. I'm gonna say that's a quarter cup. Good. Good. Ready? I think that's all for the wet ingredients. Let's do dry. Alright, for the muffins, melted butter, sugar, 1 cup sugar. Sugar? Is that white sugar or brown sugar? White sugar. This is sugar. And I think I'm supposed to preheat this to 450. Yeah. Alright, 1 cup. So this is half a cup. Okay, that's half a cup. There's another half. 1 cup total. Sugar on the counter is the worst in the world, so we're going to clean that up right away. All better. All right, melted butter we did. Sugar, 1 cup. Baking powder, 2 teaspoons. Baking powder, 2 teaspoons. Hey baby. How you doing? Good. Did you sleep well? Good. Baking powder.
Can I switch it to phone?
Half a teaspoon baking soda. Let's see. I'm gonna call that half. Maybe just like enough. I made a mess again. Okay. Baking soda, baking powder, baking soda, a pinch of salt. Pinch. Alright. Okay. Vanilla bean paste, I did. All-purpose flour, 2.5 cups. One, 2 and a half. Good. Alright. 2 eggs, room temperature. See, why do they mix up? Did I put eggs in there? No. I don't think I did. Okay. That's why I hate when they mix the dry and the wet, because then things are this. Just gonna save it in here. Maybe I should mix it first. Hey, Joshy? Probably a good idea. I'm making blueberry muffins and chocolate chip muffins. You like that?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. 1, 2. That's maybe a lot. There. I like did heaping spoons, so I'm gonna take a little bit out. Alrighty. I'm gonna mix this. Did I put my buttermilk in here? No. Yep. All I'm doing. So it said to mix. Oops. You don't want to see me. It said to mix the sugar and butter until it was like pale in color. But I'm just gonna call that good. Because I did everything. All at once. Okay. And then I think I'm just supposed to combine just. And then I'm supposed to add my blueberries. And then let it sit for 30 minutes. This is maybe why my recipes never turn out like the ones I see, because I don't actually follow the instructions properly. Oh, I think I'm supposed to do the blueberries now, so not really mix. 1.5 cups. I'm gonna pop that in there. So that's 1/2 cup. Yeah.
Why would you take chocolate?
1.5 cups. I don't know. Just wasn't feeling myself. But I slept lots and I'm feeling better.
Nice.
This is good, huh?
Yeah.
Use this. coating them in flour so they don't get all gross in there. That's what they look like. So I'm gonna mix this first, just until combined. Hey, Joshie?
Yeah.
Don't overmix, they say. That's bad. Alright. Okay, that's good.
Have you made muffins before?
Yeah, I'm just making a new recipe, so I still have a little bit of flour, but I don't want to overmix it. See it? Put it right there. Toss that in. See the blueberries, they like give off their color right away, so if we overmix it, then the whole muffin batter is just gonna look like a big purpley mess. So I'm just gonna mix as little as possible. Right? I'm gonna call that good. Perfect.
Can I turn something on or put it on the tender?
You already asked me that and I said no. Alright, I'm gonna let it sit. Cover. Take some of this guy's covering. Cover both of my muffins. Okay. That's it. Now I've got to let them rest, so I should put a 30-minute timer on. Alexa, set start timer for 30 minutes. And then I'll clean up. Yeah. Alright, now I'm gonna get the blueberry muffins in here, and then I'm gonna bake at 425. It said for 5 minutes. Yeah, bake at 425 for 5 minutes, then reduce the heat without opening the door at 375 for 15 minutes, or until a toothpick comes out clean. So we're gonna do that. Ooh, that turned out nice and fluffy. Looks good. Oh, I was supposed to make crumble for on top, and I didn't, and I don't have any more time before I have to go to work. That's too bad. It's just gonna be without the crumble. That's okay. We're going with the flow today. I always wonder why my recipes don't turn out like the TikTok ones, and this is probably why. Because I don't actually follow the recipes properly. Or in my head I do, but whatever. These look delicious. My husband loves blueberry muffins. I should say he loves anything blueberry. So these are going to be perfect for him. My kids, not so much. They're more chocolate chippies. All right, get them ready. I think I have a little bit more than I can fit in this one. So, just gonna move that to the side. Pop them in here with the chocolate chip ones that I did. Maybe 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go for it. No. Those. Maybe just 2. Maybe just. Oops, don't make a mess. Ah. I'll try not to make a mess, and then I'll make an even bigger mess. Okay. That's good. I'll show you what it looks like. Boom. And I ended up getting 14. So I'm gonna pop it right in the oven. Set for 5 minutes, this one. Oh, come on. Good. These are the blueberry muffins. I baked them at 425 for 5 minutes and then 375 for 15 minutes.